Today's sheet is finding the slope and y-intercept for each equation. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to look at those equations, and they're currently in standard form. And so in order to change it, you're going to have to do a little bit of math to change it to slope-intercept form. So we'll start with the first one. And you got to remember that you want it to look like this. You want it to say y equals mx plus b, m being our slope, and b being our y-intercept. All right, so if we look at this equation, 4x plus 7y equals negative 14, what I want to do is first draw my line at my equal sign. Whatever I do on one side of the line, I'm going to do to the other side of the line. So the first thing is we want the 7y to stay where it is because we want it to be in the y equals form. So we got to move the 4x. In order to move the 4x, we're going to subtract 4x from both sides. All right, I'll bring down my 7y equals. And the first number I'm going to bring down over here is my 4x. I want it to look like this. So instead of mx plus b, I'm going to pull my number with my x down first. So I'm going to say minus 4x and then minus 14. This way you'll see that it's already lined up and set up how I'm going to want it in the end product. Now, we have 7y equals negative 4x minus 14. In order to get the y by itself, we have to do the opposite, and it's being multiplied, so we're going to divide by 7. Okay, and you'll divide everything across the board by 7. All right, and now we end up with y equals negative 4 over 7x. And then 14 divided by 7 is 2, so we'll say minus 2. Now you could have reduced 14 over 7 to 2 over 1, which would have been the same thing. I went ahead and divided it because it was divisible by that. So negative 4x, 4/7 x minus 2 is your answer. The slope is negative 4/7, and then your y-intercept is negative 2.